Hello and welcome to another adventure in Nera. In this video we're going to talk about shipbuilding stacking, which you can actually build certain items on your ship. As you can see here, I did not cluster these sails, but they're a little spread apart. But you can put 3 sails to get the maximum speed. You can also put these planks of square wood down. You can put stairs, but be aware that you do have a 50 build limit on your ship. So let's build a ship here. We'll go with the barge hull, which is the large hull. Let's drop that in the water somewhere. And wow, look at that rudder. That thing is humongous. Love it. Let's get on this thing if we can. There we go. And we're gonna put, let's put some sides. Ooh, that's a cool totem bow. Let's do a shaped wood pontoon. That looks like the biggest one we could put. I'm gonna put one there. Oh, right, I guess there. Can't go any further back. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll just put one there. Can I go more back? No, can't. So I guess that's where it lives. And then let's grab one and put one on the other side. And I don't have enough materials. I need a little bit of rope. Let's dive into that. Alright, now I got my rope. Let's start with the top. And it's weird, these tops seem to just, it looks like one thing, but it forms into other pieces as you go along the ship. So it's just giving me these pieces at random. There's no way to really change it unless you put like a smaller, I guess you could try to put a smaller one on there. I like the big one, looks pretty cool. It gives me like a base type feeling. Let's see, we definitely want some big old cloth sails. Could use the thatch sails, but they're known to be a little fickle. Let's go with the cloth sails, big old cloth sails. Let's also see if we can add more stability. I like to fortress out my boats. So we're going to max out the speed on this boat anyway. It's not going to matter. Let's see if we can add this here. Well, it lets me put it there, and let's add another one to the other side. Start a little platform going. If I can get it on there. There we go. And I need more materials again. So let's get to that. Got my materials, boom. And then let's add this side. Jumping into one materials, there we go. And then add this side. Alright, kind of fortressing it out there. Now I got a little base, a little floor part to add to it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place a ladder so I can get up here. We're going to do a ladder on the other side. I'm going to try to put stairs with a floorboard connected, if it lets me. I think it will. And okay, now I got that on both sides, which is kind of strange, but whatever. Let's do the sails, and here I'm going to stack the sails. So I'm going to place one, and I'm going to place the other two right on top of them. And this is not instant build, so I took the instant build off so I can stack them. And you go 1, 2, and 3. And then so it should look like one. And now I got the floors down, I got my ladders down, I built my deck. These are some of the pieces I used. Totem bow, we used the thatch stay beam, we used the 2 wood pontoons, we used the shape wood platforms for the ceiling, the sailing stone, the mariner's mat, tide resonator, and 2 wooden cannons. And then you can also put your chests up here. I put some extra crafting things so I can craft on the go and maybe consolidate all my mats that I get. But I mean, as for this barge, you can put 4 chests on this barge, so you'll have a lot of space regardless. you don't necessarily need all this stuff on here. So, and there's my 4 chests on the inside, and a little campfire, sailing stone, turn that on. Definitely always, if you put a sailing stone on, you always have to turn it on when you log in, otherwise your boat will not move. Repair stone, definitely need that because we're always damaging our equipment. And that's it, and the sails all activated as one. Well, let's see how she sails. And this is going pretty fast for how big this thing is. This thing is ginormous, but it's so pretty. And with the tidal resonator, you can super boost your speed, Moana style, and this thing moves. I mean, I'm pretty surprised for how big it is. This thing moves. It's basically your flotilla base. So I'm pretty impressed. It's very stable. Alright, this thing is so beautiful. Alright, well, let's go and build another smaller version. Okay, let's drop one here. Let's go and do the scouter hull. Get a clear spot. Drop it there. And let's do the Batman style thatched outriggers. Make a Batmobile over here. Next, let's do, I guess, claw sails. I like the thatch sails, but they're a little big for this. Let's do the claw sails since it's a small one. And we're going to stack the sails, same thing as we did before. Make sure your insta build is turned off, which I didn't do, but then I could actually stack them anyway. So I guess you don't have to have your insta build on or off. You can just stack them. And that's 3 right there. And that's 3 right there, giving us 800 speed, maximum speed for this. We could put 1 chest on here, and we have 5 out of 50 build modules. So let's try build on this. I'm gonna grab, let's see, give me a little grab spot. May have to move it up and down. Now there is an option where you can attach it to your boat or not have it attached to your vessel. Definitely you want to click that option on to attach it to your vessel. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around, then I'm going to fill in the gaps. Make a little pontoon style. There we go. And to make our pontoon style cooler, let's move this storage chest to the very back. Then we're going to add our tidal resonator for ludicrous speed. And we'll put that manually down right there. Make our chest. I'll make this vessel a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go into the infrastructure menu and pick the small platform because this is a small boat. You can use the larger platforms if you wish. Let's do 2 there. Let's also put some stairs on it. That'd be really cool. Easy in and out. If I can get this correctly, there we go. Partially in the water, very cool. And this one's giving me problems. Let me see. Nope, not there. Nope. This one's being fickle. Let me see. There's gonna be a way. Alright. There. Oops. Delete that. Try it again. Go on the stairs, flip it around, and bada bing. There we go. Oh, let's put some wood railings on here so we don't fall off unexpectedly. And let's grab a large wood railing. We want to save our slots. We got 23 out of 50 now. Let's put, definitely need a repair station. Let's put a workbench. I'm going to manually place this right there. And definitely need a repair station because our stuff gets broken all the time. And there. Very cool. Mini flotilla. And let's go for a little bit more railings here on the side here. We can go up on the sides and in the back. Haha, that's really cool. I like that. Alright. Got the little thing in the front. Take this for a spin. All three sails work as one. 800 max speed. And this thing is small, but it is kind of quick. Kind of like it. Leans a lot, almost like a surfboard. Whoa, look at that lean. That's great. I wish there was big waves in this. Surf a wave. Anyhow, if this video helped you, drop a like, share with a friend. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.